Hi, Mahsina. Good morning. Good afternoon, sorry.
Good afternoon, Akanksha ma'am. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing well. What about you?
I'm also doing pretty well. Thank you for asking me too.
So,
Okay.
how did you spend your morning, today's morning?
I'm occupied the whole day. I can say in the morning also I was occupied because from tomorrow Ramadan will start. That's one other reason. And my children they have exam tomorrow, and we are doing cleaning today. I had some sessions in the morning, so I was quite swamped. What about you? What did you do in the morning?
Yeah, same routine, which is I
Mm.
follow every day. So, same
Okay.
routine I have followed also. Almost
Mm.
I have done my lunch and all.
Okay.
Cooking lunch, everything I have done before connecting with you. So, that's
Okay.
why I can say it was quite a hectic day also, morning.
Mm.
So,
Mhm.
I was also busy. This is Akanksha. I'm talking from Delhi. I'm a mother
Delhi.
of two kids,
Okay.
and yeah, I have also YouTube channel where I post English conversation videos and thoughts related English. Whatever I have knowledge, just I post it.
Okay.
And yeah, if I talk about my qualification, I have a post graduation. I have
Okay.
done my
Great.
post graduation. Yeah, yeah,
That's
that is all
nice.
about me.
That's
Mm.
great
So
to
I
hear from you. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have come across with your videos couple of months ago. So
Okay.
that time I was thinking about you. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you must have started your channel recently, but I did not
Mm.
go into deep into your channel. Just I
Okay.
watched couple of videos, only one two videos. That's it. But
Okay.
recently, 2 days ago, 3 days
Mm-hmm.
ago, I thought I should connect with you because one by one your video has started coming on YouTube.
Okay.
because
Okay.
I saw your videos, two, three videos, then YouTube will give you so many
Recommends.
videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I started your video. Then I thought, okay, I should talk with
Talk
you.
to her.
So that's why I connected with you. And one
Mm-hmm.
more thing I would like to talk
Mm.
about your beauty. I would say talking is another thing.
Okay.
I like the way of talking style. That's why I connected with you. And top of
Okay.
that, your beauty also affected me. I don't know why.
So sweet of you. Thank you so much.
Yes, I thought, okay, wow, so sweet girl. And it seems like a girl, but as you mentioned, you have children also, right? You
Yeah,
are a
yeah, I
mother
do
of
have
two kids.
two kids. My son is in class 5 and my daughter is in class
Uh,
1.
oh,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
you
Look
don't
like.
like you have
Okay.
two kids. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. And thank you for reaching out and wanting to have this conversation. And I am also blessed that these days I'm connecting to different people and I'm meeting people like you. You people are so nice. I also learn from you people. Tell me about your English journey because I don't know much about your English journey. Uh, Maybe I have also seen you somewhere, maybe short videos like that, but
Okay.
right now, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not
Most
able to
of the
recall
time,
much. Mm-hmm.
yes, most of the time I make shorts video, and
Okay, short
uh,
video.
because when I started my channel, that moment my motive was only making shorts video. Because that moment I considered myself I have knowledge about English grammar, so that's why
Mm,
I should share my knowledge through my channel.
okay,
This is that kind of motive I had when I started my channel. So
okay.
without thinking, I started my channel. I
Mm-hmm.
started my channel, and then I started posting shorts video regarding English. Whatever I have
Okay.
knowledge, then I started posting.
Mm-hmm.
But that moment, my communication skills was not that much good. However, I
Okay.
started
Okay.
English channel because
Okay.
of my grammar was strong since my childhood,
Okay.
right?
Oh, great,
So that
great.
is the
Okay.
reason. But
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't mean if you have a strong part, if you have a strong grammar, so it doesn't mean you can speak English fluently. No. So
Okay.
this is the thing uh, I had. I wasn't able to speak proper English. I was yes, I could speak English, but broken English, I would say. But
Okay.
however, I started my channel and I started posting shorts video only. That moment, I did not make long video like conversation video that moment.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And it's been 1 year. I started my channel.
Okay.
So that moment I posted short video, but later I felt okay, I should speak English, I should good
Mm.
communication skills because I
Mm.
have YouTube channel. So
Mm-hmm.
most probably people will want to watch my English communication. So if
Mm-hmm.
I have good communication skills, then people will watch my video till the end. That's why
Mm-hmm.
I started making long videos like this kind of conversation video,
Okay. So.
that's
Mm-hmm.
how I started my speaking practice, and I have
Mm-hmm.
lost so many strangers, people, learners, co-learners. That's how I started my English journey. And each
Okay.
and every day I try to speak English on my channel, and
Mm-hmm.
that's how I do my practice. Right.
Okay, as you have mentioned that you have a good grasp on grammar, right? Since your childhood. So what have you
Yes.
observed that as now you have started your speaking journey, you have been talking to different people. Did it help you? Did grammar help you to become fluent in English? What have you realized? Because there are so many people, mostly the beginners, they are confused. Should I start learning from grammar? Or there is no need to learn grammar, just listen to English contents and speak. What is your take on this? You are experienced here because you already know you are good
Yes.
at grammar. Yeah.
Yes. If I talk about myself, I had knowledge about English grammar since my childhood. That's why it was not that much daunting task for me to learn this language. I grabbed this language very easily within a month.
Okay.
So, but if I talk about totally beginners person, if they
Okay.
have no knowledge about grammar and
Mm-hmm.
top of that they have no environment,
Mm-hmm.
so they should try to go with the grammar, basic grammar, because
Okay.
if
Okay.
you have no environment at your home and
Mm-hmm.
people you have no such a friend who can talk English with you, so that
Mm-hmm.
moment you should go with your grammar part, at least basic grammar you should have, right?
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise is since your childhood been you have been a good grammar part,
Mm-hmm.
and you have good strong grammar, then no need to go with deep grammar, just you should
Mm.
start, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That moment
Mm.
you should try to start speaking as much as possible. So
Okay.
basic grammar most probably is a
It is
requirement.
important.
If
Okay.
you are, yeah, if you are
Mm.
totally beginner and you have no any kind of grammar you did not learn before, so you
Mm-hmm.
should go with the grammar. Other than if you have basic knowledge, then you should go with the spoken English, as I did, because I
Okay.
had knowledge. That's why I did not go with the grammar, deep grammar. Whatever I forgot, just I remind myself after watching some such videos. After
Mm-hmm.
talking people,
Mm-hmm.
I can recognize my fault wherever
Okay.
I'm making mistake. That kind of things I can
Mm.
rectify
Okay.
already.
Okay.
There's no problem because
Mm-hmm.
if you have knowledge, okay, I'm making mistake here and there because
Okay.
you have knowledge. You have
Mm-hmm.
knowledge. That's why you can rectify your mistake
Correct.
on yourself,
Yes.
right?
True. True.
That moment, no need to take help from others, right? So
Yeah.
that's how you should first, being an Indian person, we should try to go with the grammar part
Grammar.
because
Mm-hmm.
yes, grammar is also very important because we have been living with our family where English is not spoken, right? Most
Mm.
of the family members, right?
Right.
So
Right.
that's how I would
Mm-hmm.
suggest that first, if you are totally beginner, then you should go with the grammar. Otherwise,
Okay.
if you have knowledge about English grammar, then you should try to start with your speaking and listening.
Speaking. True. True. Yeah, I do agree. Even I did that. I had grammar knowledge, but still initially I just revise the tenses because I feel that tenses are important if we I want to make the sentences correctly. But one thing I also have realized, as you have told, when we know the grammar we have the concept, right? But there are so many people they say that I know grammar but while speaking I make mistakes. Even we all make mistakes at times, But how to rectify that problem? As you have told, I understand if I make mistakes. Do you understand instantly? Or when you again watch the content, then only you realized, oh, I made that mistakes. How do you understand? Do you realize instantly?
Yes, yes. In this time,
Okay.
I can understand. I can rectify
Okay,
my
okay. Now
mistake.
let me, sorry for interruption. Let me ask one another question that now when you understand that you made mistakes, do you rectify that immediately? Or next time you keep in your mind, okay, now this mistake I shouldn't do again.
Yes,
Okay.
no. In this time, I can rectify my mistake. If
Okay.
suppose, let's say, if I spoke wrong English
Okay.
and the same sentence I have to speak once again. So then
Mm-hmm.
that moment I try to speak right English,
Okay.
right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is the
In this time, I'm
problem many people face. Yeah.
but if someone has a no grammar knowledge, that moment it's very
Knowledge.
daunting task to rectify their
Yes.
mistake, right?
Because yeah,
It's
right,
totally
because they don't understand. Yeah.
yes, this is the reason only. It's
And
totally depend on their practice.
yeah, and they keep making the same mistakes, right? It
Hmm.
happens. Okay, one another question I have, as you have told, you have been talking to different people, and in this, how you are trying to improve your communication skill, and you have improved as well. So, I want to know from you that what is the meaning of communication in your opinion or according to you, and how can we improve that? How can we become a good communicator?
Yeah, good communication, I would say. People
Mm,
just suppose let's say uh, if you considered about yourself, you are a
mm,
good communicator. You can communicate very well, but
yeah,
when it comes to speaking with the people, two people, that moment you keep speaking all the time. You don't give the
mm,
chance to talk another people. So that is
mm,
not called you are a good speaker. Listening is
okay.
also very important, right? Suppose
Mm-hmm,
that we are talking to each other, and if I give you time for speaking,
mm-hmm,
then you are speaking and I am listening you, and you are listening, then you are speaking. That's how we can make a good conversation, right? And we can
true.
communicate to each other properly. Otherwise, if
Mm-hmm,
only you keep speaking, and that moment your communication will be spoiled because another
mm,
person don't want to listen you because you don't
mm,
give the chance to talk. So this is
true.
the main thing you should try to remind yourself. Okay,
Mm-hmm,
only keep speaking is not a sign of good communication. If you
mm,
want to become a good speaker, then you should try to first listen what
yes.
the another people are trying to say. Right?
Mm-hmm,
Once you try to listen them, then
mm-hmm,
people will take interest inside you also. Right?
mm-hmm,
This
yes,
is the
yes.
main thing, which is people are missing the same thing.
Lacking. True.
People always try to, okay, I can speak good English and I have a good knowledge. I can construct the good sentence. Just I keep speaking as much as possible, fastest way. Then
Mm,
I will be good speaker, and people will think about me. Okay, I'm a good speaker. I have a
mm,
knowledge about English. I can speak English fluently without
mm-hmm,
any hesitation. Then it is not so that you are a good communicator. No, good
mm-hmm,
communicator, it means two people. If you are talking with the people, that moment you should think about others people also,
true.
and you have understanding to each other, and
Mm,
what are you going to talk with the topic. And if you talk with the emotionally, with the connectivity, if you
mm-hmm,
have, then it is also shows your good communication, and mm, people will take interest inside. Okay, what
mm,
I'm going to say and what you are going to say. So
mm.
that moment our connection also build, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that moment
Right, right.
we think to each other, we try to connect once again because you liked my communication, I liked your communication, and
Mm.
feelings also
Connect to each other.
increased.
Yeah,
Yes,
true.
and this is the
Mm-hmm.
plus point, which is most of the people miss the same things, right?
Right, right.
I would say the way of talking style, if you have a good talking style and if you speak very polite way and
Mm,
you don't use abusing things, like there's
mm,
just so many people who use abusing things also while talking. So this is
mm.
not a good sign of your communication, right?
Communication.
First, we need
Right.
to think about our the way of speaking, which kind of sentence I'm using, and my sentence, my the way of speaking will affect another person or not. This is the also thinking we
Mm,
should try before speaking, right? Before
right, right.
speaking, we should try to think in our mind, okay, what I'm going to say, and
Mm,
my sentence will affect another person as a negative and
yes,
positive.
true.
Before speaking, we should try to think. That's how we can build our good communication skills, right?
Right,
This is
right.
my
Yeah.
personal
Mm-hmm.
thinking. What is your thinking?
Okay, yeah, whatever you have mentioned, I totally agree with you. And I just can add something, for example, our eye contact, our body gesture, facial expression. For
Of course.
example, we need to sometimes we need to smile. If we just keep talking and rudely, then it doesn't show effective communication, right? And that is the thing
Yes.
you have mentioned well. All the time we are excited to share our thoughts, but we don't
Right.
show our empathy towards the other person who is speaking. Rather than thinking, what can I answer? We should try to understand what the person is trying to share with us, right? If
Of course.
we can build this habit, and definitely we can, whatever the things we want in life, if we are decisive and wise, then definitely we can acquire that. We must have patience. Then we should try to work on our calm and composedness. It takes some time to build a good quality or habit, but we can do that. Now we are not a child, right? So
Hmm.
being a adult person, we can try it, and it's a good thing these days. Lots of people are connecting to each other through YouTube, through Skype. And now we have learned what is communication. Even I also didn't learn these things when I was in school and college. I also did not focus about these things. But as I kicked off my journey of learning English, I have been connecting to people from different states. So I try to think, I try to contemplate in my mind whatever the sentences I'm using, whatever I'm saying, the person
Yes.
should not feel bad about me, right? So I try to keep these things in my mind. And for that, we shouldn't be so excited. We should try to
Yes.
contemplate, take pause. That is also important. If we take
Hmm.
pause while speaking, then we get some time to think what we are going to say. And it also makes our communication effective. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. In our day-to-day life, we can take example. In our
Mm,
day-to-day life, if you come across with the people who live in your neighbor. So if suppose if they come and they try to talk and just they try to say something about their happiness moment and any
mm,
kind of incidents if they try to share,
mm,
and if they don't want to listen you, and that
mm,
moment you don't want to listen them also because they
mm,
don't want to they don't want to talk inwardly because they always try to keep speaking. They try
mm.
to share their thought only. So,
Yeah.
and no matter they have a good communication skills and they follow all rules, whatever we need for good
Mm,
communication skills, like as you mentioned, good eyesight,
mm,
our posture also
mm,
measure things for
mhm,
communication, good communication skills, everything we apply, but they
mm,
don't think about others
mm,
person are listening properly or not, and people are connecting with you or not. So that
mhm.
is not good communication skills because that moment you are not connecting inwardly, you are not connecting with the wholeheartedly, right? people
Yeah.
only people only listen you without
Mm,
any kind of interest, right? So that moment
yeah.
people will not listen, be careful. So this is the thing we should try to remind ourselves, okay, before connecting,
Yeah.
we should try to use this kind of thing first. I would say
Yes.
this is my personal experience. I'm not going to
Yes.
talk, I'm not talking with another's thoughts. This is my personal.
Hmm.
I feel like this.
Yeah, because you have been connecting to different people, and from your real life also you got the
Yes,
experience, right? And
yes,
one thing,
yeah,
like maybe you also have realized, I also have realized, good communication skill is required everywhere for our family members, like for family relationship, for our work, professional life, for all life. If someone has good communication skill, then that person can thrive in life, right?
of course, of course. And
Mm.
one thing I would like to ask about
Mm-hmm.
you.
Okay, sure.
So,
Mm-hmm.
do you take classes online, offline?
Online, not offline so far. Online.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So, I would say about you, you are also English learner apart
Yeah,
from teaching. Okay,
definitely. I am also a English learner. Yeah, there is no
okay.
end of learning,
So
and there is
how did
so. Mm-hmm. Yes.
so when did you start your English speaking journey? It
Journey.
means
It's been 2.5 years. In
two and a
2022, I
half.
started my journey. Yeah. So my journey
Okay,
has been going on so far, and some people they started approaching me. I did not tell anyone that I'm giving classes. Come to me because I thought I had that in my mind that one day, because I want to do something, I want to become financially independent, and now my both children they go to school, and when it comes to doing job from outside it becomes quite difficult for women. So I have decided
okay,
these days we can work from home as well because of this internet facility.
of
It is
course.
feasible, right, for mostly for women. So I observed that there are so many homemakers, working professionals. Even if homemakers they don't want to do any job, they want to learn this language to build confidence in themselves. Simultaneously they want to teach their
Mm,
children, right?
of
And
course,
for
of
traveling
course.
purpose as well. So if someone wants to go to abroad, so they also need to know this language because English is a global language. So I
Yes.
had that in my mind as I started my journey. Okay, if I can also guide, I can do it from home. And people got to know somehow about me that I have learned this language. So some of the people, mostly homemakers, they started approaching me that I we want to learn from you. And that's why my journey has been going on, and as I have started my YouTube channel, I am also getting some learners through my YouTube. Yeah.
That's great. And the good thing is, through our channel, we have already come across with the learners, and that's how we do practice our English. And
Yes.
once we build our confidence and skills, then we can earn money through the social media. So this is the good thing, which is you are doing through the
Mm.
online. You are earning, and while learning this language, so this is the good thing for women also we can
Yeah.
do. No need to
Mm.
think about ourselves negativity. Okay, I'm giving my time for learn this language. So
Mm.
somehow this language will help us to grow our career, right?
Definitely.
As you started your teaching journey already,
Mm.
so
Yeah.
somehow your English skills also helped, right?
It was really nice
With that.
talking to you, yeah, Akanksha ma'am, and I hope that definitely we'll meet again down the line.
Okay, yeah, okay,
Take care.
definitely.
Have a great day
Thank you,
ahead.
ma'am.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.